Hello friends, this is Ryan Hicks of TaughtToProfit.com. Today I want to talk to you about positivity and reality. Many people think when they hear talking about being positive that it just means to ignore reality, pretend like negative things don't really happen or don't exist, and just go around floating on a cloud pretending everything's perfect and great. But that's not it at all. It is a choice you make to put your mind on the good things in life. It's a choice you make to not dwell on the negative, to not get bogged down in dreary, sad, depressing, pathetic things that are going on in life. Because those kind of things, when you focus on them, you just get more of it. Because for one thing, you're telling your brain, your reticular activating system, to look out for those things. Anything negative, anything bad, anything gloomy, you're telling it to look for these things, actively make these come to the front of your awareness. Where if you choose positive and you choose to think about things that are good, just, lovely, of good report, when you do these things, the same thing happens, except your brain is now pointing out and letting these things come to your awareness that are good. And two people can have the exact same experience, and one of them is miserable and depressed, and the other one is seeing the positive and good, and they're happy and they're joyful about life. And they're continuing on in success. My friends, don't let this negative, miserable mentality that exists in the world become your mentality. I'm not telling you to ignore the things that happen that are bad and pretend they don't exist. I'm telling you, look for good things. We all know there's bad things. No one's pretending that those don't exist. But look for the good. What good thing can you find in this negative experience? Is there anything good that can come of it? Is there anything good that did come of it? Often people are worried about something, and the vast majority of the time, the things they're worried about don't even happen. They literally don't exist, and people spend so much of their waking lives concentrating on negative things that never even happen. Just fears, just worries. This could happen. That bad thing could happen. Why not think about good things? You may say, well, I thought about some good things for a while, but it didn't happen. Okay, what's the alternative? You do what you've been doing, which is thinking about all the negative things and being worried and being in fear. That doesn't happen either. At least if you're thinking about the positive things and worst case scenario, it doesn't happen. You've been thinking about good things, and your attitude, your mindset, and your outlook, and your happiness and your joy has been great. Instead of being miserable and feeling like something negative is coming around every corner, you can have a good outlook on life and realize that God is working everything out for your good. Presuming you are looking for that. Presuming you're working in cooperation with Him and not working against Him every step of the way, trying to find a negative thing to drag you down, to make you miserable, and to have these self-fulfilling negative prophecies you keep speaking over yourself and you keep thinking and meditating on. Instead, look for what God's doing and take those options that He's giving you. They're just sitting right in front of you, but you're not even seeing them because you're looking for the negative. My friends, today, get rid of all that negative garbage. Start looking for the positive and acting on the positive and bringing that to other people. When they start getting into negativity and beating themselves up and beating other people up and just being miserable, bring positivity to them as well. I pray it's been a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.